Right.
What's up, everybody? It's KBR Sports, the best sports talk show, your 24-hour day. I'm your host, Brendan Abbott, my co-host, Nigel Patterson.
Hey, everybody.
Nigel, what is going on, my brother? How you doing?
No, I'm doing straight. How you doing?
I'm good, Nigel. Guess what is in 2 days, bro?
Sunday.
You're right. What is different about this particular Sunday?
You know, Super Bowl, what is it, 50?
It's 51.
Super Bowl 51.
Yeah.
L.I.
Yeah, man. How pumped are you for it?
No, I'm excited.
You say you excited?
I'm excited.
Bro, I'm hyped.
Are you?
I'm hyped, bro. But it's bittersweet because it's like it's the biggest game of the season, but then it's also the end of football for the rest of the year or for up until August.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like bittersweet.
Is it?
It is very bittersweet. I mean, how do you feel about it? It's the last weekend of football for months.
You know, the world goes on. You know, I'm not melodramatic like you are. Well, this is bittersweet. Oh, what are we gonna do for the next 7 months? What is my life? You know, I'll be okay. You know.
Nigel, I know you especially, you're gonna feel the slog days of the year. I know you do like baseball. You do like your baseball, but the problem is, I remember even last season when this juncture hit us. And the Cavaliers, after the Cavaliers won the championship, you're like, man, I'm just got to carry this all the way till next season. You're like, I can't wait for next season. Man, it's taking a long time.
Yeah. After the what's it called? Sure. But I mean, that's because I don't watch baseball every single day. So it's like, you know, like if basketball's on, I'm like, oh, what am I supposed to do? The basketball, I'm like, oh, what am I supposed to do if there's no basketball? I'm like, it's just like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Like. It's not like that with football for me. Like, if football, I'm like, oh, football's not on. Oh, well. Basketball, I'm like, man, I might as well go to bed. 7 o'clock, nothing to do. I might as well go ahead and go to sleep.
Wow.
No, I don't go to bed at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I was about to say 7 o'clock. I was like, you bum? What? I was like, what the heck?
9 o'clock's my bedtime.
You said 9?
Yeah.
Oh, Nigel. You really, no, Nigel, stop.
No, I'm serious.
9 o'clock.
Brandon, how many times have you texted me at like 8:30 and I haven't responded?
No, it's like 10 though.
No, you texted me at either. I was asleep 30 minutes ago. Like, if we didn't have to do the show, I was gonna be knocked out for the rest of the night.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was gone.
The way you say it so comfortably too, like I just don't doubt that you probably would have been out.
I was great.
Really? Nap of a lifetime?
No, I was asleep. I was going to bed.
Oh, not even a nap?
Yeah, I was going to bed.
Nigel, what's good with you, man?
What time is it? 8:30?
Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up at 8 o'clock.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how you gotta get your sleeps in.
Oh, well, okay. Well, all right, y'all. So, remember, guys, make sure you guys follow and subscribe to KBR Sports on Rabble TV, Spreaker, SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube. Also, don't forget you guys can follow the KBR Sports Twitter page at KBR_sports, where we tweet the links prior to every show, and we also tweet our topics there sometimes as well. And don't forget, you guys can also call in and join in our discussions at 571-991-0566. Once again, the number is 571-991-0566. Okay, so Nigel, I thought that since our last show, we got a lot of good feedback on our little diatribe about comic books and anime and stuff like that.
What was that word you used?
Diatribe.
Oh, okay.
Using the new vocabulary for you, bro. How you like it? You don't like diatribe?
No, just go ahead.
Okay. So since people enjoyed our diatribe about the comic books and anime and stuff, I thought that we should incorporate some of that into this show. But here's the thing. I want to do something for you, Nigel. So you tell me, I'm gonna do something where I'm gonna give you 3 superhero facts, right? And y'all can call in and before I give the answer too, if you guys want to call in and after the next break, we'll give the answer. Nigel, out of these 3 superhero facts, tell me which one is false. Okay. Since Deathstroke is an expert tactician, Superman has gone to Slade Wilson for help when he needs an expert tactician because he acknowledges his superior skills.
I should be asking you these questions.
All you gotta do is say true or false.
I don't know these. I have a very basic knowledge of comics. Very basic knowledge.
You got a 50-50 shot. You got a 50-50 shot. So once again, the false or the true statement of this is, since Deathstroke is an expert tactician, Superman has gone to Slade Wilson for help. Slade Wilson is Deathstroke's true identity. For help when he needs an expert tactician because he acknowledges his superior skills. Here's one about Deadpool. Deadpool is one of the greatest fighters in the Marvel Universe. He's beaten Wolverine, Captain America, Daredevil, and alternate versions of himself, as well as Taskmaster with hand-to-hand combat. Is Deadpool's supreme combat ability because he's insane? And then, is it true or false that the Joker is an expert chemist? All right, y'all. So at the start of our next segment, we'll give you the answers to these. Remember, guys, at the end of this segment, the live broadcast will end, but then just wait about 30 to 20 seconds, refresh the page, and then 20, 30, it doesn't matter. I tell you, you get the point. But 20 to 30 seconds, and then refresh the page, and then the next live segment will be up there for you guys to listen to, and also to get the answer to the true or false questions. Okay, so Nigel, like I said earlier, we're talking about the Super Bowl. New England Patriots, Atlanta Falcons. Number 1 scoring defense against number 1 offense in the NFL this season. Who you got?
That's it? You're not gonna. That's it?
Oh, okay. Patriots are the number 1 scoring defense. Atlanta's number 1 scoring offense. You got Tom Brady, 7 Super Bowl appearances along with Bill Belichick. You got Dan Quinn, who's also gone against Bill Belichick prior when he was coaching on the Seattle Seahawks. You got Matt Ryan, his first Super Bowl appearance ever. And then you have a very young Falcons team of multiple players under the age of 25. So, Nigel, and then also a Patriots team that's also been playing at a high level even without Rob Gronkowski. So, Nigel, who do you have, Patriots or Falcons?
I love me some hot teams.
You do, Nigel? That's your marquee thing. You love some hot teams, brother.
And I love me some hot teams. They have a hot quarterback in Matt Ryan. They have a hot defense in the Falcons who shut down. Utterly took apart. Not even shut down. Took apart Green Bay. Who did they play before that? Did they play? No, they had a bye. They had a bye week. So they look great, but at the end of the day, you can't bet against Tom Brady. I just can't do it. I can never do it. Like every single Super Bowl, I picked Tom Brady, and I'm gonna continue that phase right now. I'm gonna pick Tom Brady, even though if this was any other team, I would pick the Falcons.
Really?
Any other team.
So if it would have been the Steelers, you would have picked them.
Oh yeah, I would have picked them. I just can't bet against Tom Brady. Like every time, I just don't. I just can't do it.
Well, honestly, I've been going back and forth with this, bro. Because the thing is, Atlanta has everything that would beat the Patriots.
See, the thing is, their pass rush is what is the one thing.
Yes. That's what gets me too. That's literally what got me.
And it's like the pass rush on top of them being
fast. They're just fast.
Not even that. It's that if they get just enough stops, not even like they shut Tom Brady down, but if they just get enough stops, I trust their offense to go on the field and put up enough points to win them the game. It's not like a Giant situation where it's like they're gonna put up 17 points or anything like that. They're gonna put up points against against the New England. They're gonna put up probably about 21 to 24 or so at a minimum.
And see that, and the thing for me in regards to the pass rush is that they have great edge rushers. Yeah. You got Vic Beasley, you got Dwight Freeney, and the way Vic Beasley was the leading sacker in the NFL this season. And so but it's like Tom Brady loves to climb the pocket. He loves to step up in the pocket. So it means more when you have up front in the middle pressure because he can't step up then. And Tom Brady doesn't have any lateral speed. You know what I mean? Like he can kind of maneuver a little bit. Like,
he's not gonna run anybody.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? The minute Tom Brady has to maneuver somebody, he's like, I'm just gonna take this L and slide to the ground.
Exactly.
So for me, that's what gets me also. But because of the fact they're edge rushers more so, that's what kind of makes me think, well, I don't know if Tom Brady can get around that sort of thing. And that Patriots get the ball out so fast anyway. In most cases, I'm like, well, they know how to work their way around it. But then, granted, last year against Denver has a great pass rush, and their pass rush was primarily dominated by Von Miller, who's an edge rusher as well. So that really gets me thinking. And then also because of the fact that Atlanta's so fast, they might try some blitz packages that they can compensate for because of their speed on the back end. But then also, I kind of have the drawbacks of that because I'm like, they're so young. You might be able to deceive Atlanta because of the fact that they're so young, and they might make young mistakes. And in pressure pack situations, every single person has said that when they first played in the Super Bowl, they had jitters. Even Eli Manning said recently this week that he had jitters playing in the Super Bowl. This man's a 2-time champion. So it's like no matter who you are, you feel jitters. Even though this is Tom Brady's 7th Super Bowl, I know he still feels the nerves of it. Especially with all these people talking about, it's going to be awkward for him to get the trophy from Roger Goodell, which the Falcons should take as a slight because it's pretty much saying they're going to win. But
no, it's not.
Yeah, if people if everybody's talking about the fact that the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl,
as soon as you say
and then you have them the champion, but everybody's been talking about it as if it's already a presumable thing.
I sent you. I don't think we talked about. I know we're talking about it today, but I sent you one of the topics was that only
28% of people.
No, only 28% of people. What was that?
Only 28% of people wanted the Patriots to win.
Want the Patriots to win, and only 36% of people think the Patriots are going to win. So the vast majority think the Falcons are going to win this game.
But then why is everybody talking about the trophy thing in it?
That if in there is a statement.
But,
if they win the Super Bowl,
but that's the thing. Nobody was associating with if when they were talking about it. They were like when Tom Brady gets even his father. His father. But
a lot of sports his son.
Yeah, a lot of the sports shows I've seen, a lot of them are saying, when Tom Brady gets the trophy from Roger Goodell, they go back and correct them. If because but they initially say when.
So they correct themselves.
But it's half the people when you ask them who would you put your money on, and because a lot of people are going with the Falcons, then you ask them to put their money on somebody, they're like, because it's easy just to throw a prediction out there, but when you have something actually riding on that prediction, such as money, you might change your mind a little bit. You're like, see, I can actually lose something out of this bet. I mean, for me, the Falcons' offense is so good, and the Patriots' defense, to me, is a little bit overrated because of how, because they played all those subpar quarterbacks throughout the season. So I'm like, you didn't really play the great. You want the list?
Yeah, I want the list.
Tyrod Taylor,
Good.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, Bryce Petty, Jared Goff, Colin Kaepernick, Carson Palmer. Who's the backup?
Did Colin Kaepernick have a bad season though?
Colin Kaepernick?
Yeah.
He had an average season.
Yeah, average season.
Nigel, how many other guys did I put on that list?
That's not subpar.
Nigel, how many other guys did I put on that list?
I'm just saying, Tyrod Taylor shouldn't be on that list either. He had an okay year. That's not. You said subpar. You said subpar to mediocre quarterback. So I mean, Tyrod Taylor.
I didn't say mediocre.
You said subpar.
Said subpar.
Sorry, you said bad actually.
I said subpar.
You said subpar and bad.
I said subpar.
You said some negative word.
you the one that's trying to come for these guys.
No, I'm not.
For their life.
But Tyrod Taylor shouldn't be on that list. He's not
Nigel.
He's not good, but he's not bad.
Nigel, he's
average. He's an average quarterback. That's subpar. Look at the difference between subpar and average. Is difference. Don't look it up. Don't actually look it up. You should know that the difference between the two.
Nigel, you know there's a difference between even if there's a difference between Tyrod Taylor and Tony Romo. There's a difference between Tyrod Taylor and Matt Ryan. There's a difference between Tyrod Taylor, Phillip Rivers.
You listen to franchise quarterbacks.
No, but I'm saying that they didn't play. They played all average dudes, and now and the thing is, none of these teams. Notice where all those teams were. They're at the bottom of all their divisions. That's the thing. Half those teams are at the bottom of the division. The 49ers at the bottom. They played the Jets twice at the bottom. The Bills. The Bills were
exactly.
The Bills were an average team. They were average, but they weren't carried by their passing or running attack. They weren't carried by their passing attack. They carried by their running attack,
which Tyrod helped in.
And guess what the Patriots did? They nullified the running attack. They did exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He's an average quarterback. He doesn't be on that list.
Yeah, man. The point of the matter is that the Patriots defense hasn't gone against the best quarterbacks in the NFL. So Huh?
You named 4 quarterbacks.
Nigel, I gave you like 7.
You gave me 4. Yo,
What?
Hold on. You're right.
Yeah, I was like,
You
what?
named 4
That's half your
Jets.
schedule.
You named 4 Jets quarterbacks. Come on.
I named 2.
You named 4.
I named 2.
You did name 2, but still, come on. Come on.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. What do you mean? But when you're playing guys like that, I mean, it's hard to really give you the credit of, oh yeah, you're just locked down stamp defense if you're playing people that aren't really gonna
Lock down Ben.
They play Brock Osweiler.
They locked down Big Ben.
You play Cody Kessler.
They locked down Big Ben. What do you mean?
Big Ben didn't play. He was hurt.
In the last game they just played?
Nigel, I'm talking about early in the season.
Oh,
you
come
actually
on!
Get the ranking for.
That's
part of what they got the first ranking for.
Then you can't give credit to Atlanta. Then sorry, you can't give credit to Atlanta if you're gonna say, "Well, I was just talking about early in the season."
What are you talking about? As a number 1 offense?
No, I'm talking about defense.
Atlanta's defense was terrible. I didn't give them any credit.
You just said their defense.
I said their pass rush.
I
just said their pass rush.
Okay, my fault.
I said their ass. I never said they were locked down.
All right, okay, calm down, man.
I'm saying, you don't want to try to say something.
Take it. Why are you yelling?
Because you incite. Yeah, you trying to cite false facts. You're trying to use alternative facts.
I am using alternative facts.
Yeah, you are using alternative
They played
facts.
Andy Dalton early in the season.
Huh?
They played Andy Dalton.
Nigel.
So stop it.
Nigel.
So
I'm not coming for Andy Dalton. I'm not coming for
Andy Dalton, but he's not good. Is what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
Andy Dalton's on the same level as Jay Cutler.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
This season he is.
No, he's not.
This season he is.
He's hurt this season.
So he's on the same level as Jay Cutler. Doesn't change the fact he's on the same level as Jay Cutler this year. I'm saying. And the only good quarterback they markedly play was Russell Wilson. You said don't come for Cody Kessler? I mean, dude's a rookie. Okay, and then Joe Flacco. That was it. But I'm gonna go. I'll pick the Patriots. I'll pick the Patriots as well, just because of the fact that if I knew I had to put my money on a pick, I'm not gonna go against Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. I'm gonna ride it out with them. And then the fact they're favored by 3 points. Try and guess the over and under.
Well, I guess it's like 48.
47,
sorry.
59, bro.
Oh, it ain't gonna be that high score.
Yeah, they just game planning is gonna be all just points.
Well, see, it's never like that though. So
you said it's never like that.
No.
Funny thing was actually the over under in the Seattle and Denver Super Bowl. Actually, they passed that. Actually, that was 56.
Seattle and Denver.
Yeah, because Seattle put up 40 something.
Yeah,
points
of course. One team puts up 40 points. Shockingly, you're gonna probably hit 50.
I was just saying they reached it. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
No, I know. I'm gonna go off topic here for a second. I'm shocked that Peyton Manning doesn't get more flack for that Super Bowl loss.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he got destroyed in that game.
He got bent over.
I mean, and it's never brought up. It's never talked about or anything like that. It's just he lost to Seattle. It's like, I mean, he lost, but
it was rough.
It was an ugly Super Bowl.
That game, I mean, it just started off bad.
It started
start with that
terrible.
The snap over your head. It just started off bad. But we gotta go to the next one. Sorry, y'all. As we go to our next topic, we're gonna talk about who's more likely to win the NFL League MVP, Tom Brady or Matt Ryan. Stay tuned to find out, y'all. It's KBR Sports, the best sports talk show, your 24-hour day. Also, as well as the Super Bowl MVP. And don't forget that. Remember, you guys, when we end the segment, wait about 20 to 30 seconds, 40 if need be. Refresh the page. If you don't see the live link there, just refresh it again and again until you see the live link there, and then you can listen. You can join in our discussion. Also, to get the answer to the comment question that we asked at the beginning. And for those of you who weren't here earlier to hear the comment question, here's the 3 comment questions: true or false. That means you have a 50% chance. 50% chance of getting them right. Okay, so true or false? Since Deathstroke is an expert tactician, Superman has gone to Slade Wilson, Deathstroke's true identity, for help when he needs an expert tactician because he acknowledges his superior skills. True or false? Next one. Deadpool is one of the greatest fighters in the Marvel Universe, having beat Wolverine, Captain America, Daredevil, alternate versions of himself, and Taskmaster with hand-to-hand combat. Is his superior fighting ability due to him being insane or other causes? True or false? And then true or false, is the Joker an expert chemist? Stay tuned to find the answer, y'all. It's KBR Sports, the best sports talk show, your 24-hour day.